to the class, the first thing you need to do is you need to go to aplusstudents.com. You need to go to the website, okay? Log in the website and select math as your subject because this would be a maths lesson, okay? Once you've done that, select your grade, that is grade number grade 3. And the topic for today is numbering and comparing. Okay, I hope you have joined the website and we're doing grade maths, grade 3, numbering and comparing. I'll give you the chapter number. Just a minute, please. The chapter number is chapter 1. Chapter number is chapter number 1. And the lesson for today is lesson number 2. Okay. And the name of the lesson is Ordinal Numbers, Numbers to the 100th, to 100th. Okay, we write TH. Whenever we are writing first, so we write ST, second ND, right? So these are some rules, and these numbers, whenever we are adding a prefix to suffix to it, right? Whenever we are adding TH, ST, all these suffix, that means they are ordinal numbers, okay? So I'll just copy the ordinal numbers. We'll see what ordinal numbers are, okay? We'll have a look what ordinal numbers are, and then we'll move ahead with the topic, okay? So I hope you have joined math grade 1, chapter number 1. Okay, 1 minute. Grade 1. Just 1 minute, please. Just a minute, okay? Numbering, comparing, 1 and 1. Sorry, apologies. We go back. I just need to click back. Grade 3. I selected chapter number 1, lesson number 2. We have on the screen. I'll just show you the. Okay, these are the ordinal numbers. Let's look at the rules of ordinal numbers. Okay, the numbers from 1 till 10. Okay, 1 till 10 will have a TH. Okay, see, for one is first, second, third, right? First, second, third is the same as it is. But once we move from 4 onwards, we can see that a 4th TH, 5 TH, right? 5th, 6 becomes 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, right? So the first 3 ordinal numbers were exactly the same. And from 4 onwards till 10, we apply a 10th, okay? Same way, but the rule for the next ordinal numbers is a bit different. What happens is, with the 11th, we can see a TH, right? That means it's a continuation from the 10. That means only exceptions we have up till now are the first, the second, and the third. They are the only exceptions up till now. Agreed? Apart from that, all the numbers will have TH. Okay. Everyone, welcome to the class. We are doing ordinal numbers and we are saying how would a number be named, right? And what should be written after a number as a suffix. Suffix is the TH, ST, and for the second ND over there, right? So every value has, after these first 10, every value we can see has a TH, right? And this goes on 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, right? Let's look at the numbers ending with a 0. Since 20 was also ending with a 0, I'll just highlight the 20.
Since the 20 was also ending with the 0, that means we added a 20th th at the end, right? 10 was ending with a 0, we added a th. Same way, it would be 30th, 40th, 50th, 60th, 70th, 80th, 90th, 100th. Okay.
So THB. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome to the class. We are doing the ordinal numbers. We will be looking at how to name the numbers, right? If a number is given to us, we will be looking at how we can name the numbers, okay? So these are the rules for the ordinal numbers. The only exceptions we saw were, first, one has ST next to it, second has ND next to it, right? And the third has RD next to it. These were the three exceptions, right? Apart from that, we see every number is ending with a TH, right? Like if we would say 19th, okay? Hi, Semi. Welcome to the class. 19 will have 19 with a TH, 19th. It's called the 19th. Let's suppose someone is standing in a class of 20 students, right? Someone is standing on the 19th position. So we say that that student is standing at the 19th position. Okay. We don't say the student is standing at 19th position. So whenever we are using words, we add the th in the end, except for the first three words, first three numbers, first, second, and third, right? So let's look at some examples. Let's look at some questions. Okay. Okay. The question is asking us which of the following are ordinal numbers. Okay. I'll just copy the numbers and I'll just copy it on the screen so that we have the questions.
Okay. Let's begin with the first question. Okay. I'll just copy it over here and I'll reuse this. Okay. Which of the following numbers are ordinal numbers? So that we can save some time. Okay. This statement. And the numbers which are given to us in the question are,
Good afternoon.
okay, the numbers given are 5, 6, 3, 8, and 28. Okay. What I'm reading this is 56 because it does not have any suffix to it, right? Same way, the next 38, this is simply 38. But the last number that is given to us, right? This has a th. That means this is an ordinal number. So we would call it, what would we call it? 28th, right? th. It ends with a th. Agreed? So which of the following numbers is a cardinal number? Ordinal number?
Rebecca and Semi, focus. Okay. So which of the numbers is a ordinal number? 56, 38, or 28?
We know the rule that the number which has a suffix on it, right? That means 28th is the ordinal number. Ordinal number is just the way of writing numbers, right?
So this is the representation of numbers.
Okay.
Thank you.
Moving ahead to the next question, the question number 2. Let's see what they're asking us in question number 2. Which of the following numbers are ordinal numbers? I'll just copy paste.
And let's see. If you're logged in, you will have the same questions
on your screen, right? So the numbers given in the next question are 20, 69 with ending with a th,
Okay.
and this is 56 and it has a th. Okay, so out of these given numbers, which numbers are ordinal numbers? Can I have the answer? Which numbers? Which numbers are ordinal numbers? Okay, it's okay. Then you write your name, I'll call you by that, okay? You can. So which of these numbers are ordinal numbers? The numbers ending with the th. 69 and 56th, right? So we can say this is 69th, right? And this was 56th. These were the, it's usually used when we are giving some positions, right? So these two numbers are ordinal number. They are ordinal numbers, right? Okay, let's see if a number is not ordinal. Okay, Esther? If a number is not ordinal, what would that number be called? Okay, so let's suppose if the question was, find which numbers are not ordinal. A non-ordinal number is known as a number which is not ordinal, is known as, can anyone help me out? A number which is not ordinal is known as, anyone? We are in question number 2 and question number 1, we were looking at ordinal numbers, right? Because the question was asking us which of the following numbers is an ordinal number. So we were looking at the ordinal, and we know that these two numbers are ordinal number, 69th and 56th. Okay, but a number which is not ordinal, what would it be called? It is known as, cardinal. CARDINAL, cardinal number. So now we can differentiate between an ordinal and a cardinal number. So can we say that this 20 is a cardinal? Because it does not have a suffix on it. Okay, I'll repeat. Can I do another question? Let's see. I'll just explain from the scratch, okay, with another question, okay? I'll explain from the scratch. So in the next question, okay, it says, if it says we are looking at ordinal numbers, right? We know that the question says we have numbers let's suppose 13, okay, 27 with the th, right, and 51. Okay, so 13 the first number is 13, right? We can call this 13 because it does not have a th next to it, right? This is 51, but for 27 we have a th over there, right? It's It has an abbreviation of a th. So can we say 27th? Because this is ending with a th, right? We can say we had a th over here on the top of the number, and the name of the number also ends with a th, right? So an ordinal number is a number which has this abbreviation next to it. So in this case, the ordinal number would be only 27th, okay? Because 27 has a th next to it, right? Do we agree on this? Esther, do we agree? Any number having an abbreviation, right? Like having th, st, or nd next to it, on top of it, that would always be called an ordinal number, okay? But the other two numbers that we had were 13, right? And 51. These two numbers are not ordinal, right? Because they do not have th or st, right? 51st. So the numbers which are not ordinal are known as cardinal numbers. So this number and this number is cardinal number, and the middle number, that is 27th, that is the ordinal number. Okay, do we agree now? The difference between ordinal number and the cardinal number is that the ordinal number will follow the rule of st, nd, and th. It will have a abbreviation on top of it, okay? And the name would also end with a th. This is 27th. I did not write 27, right? But 13 did not have a th. So we say that this is a cardinal number. Okay? Do we agree? So right now we are looking at the difference between ordinal numbers and the cardinal numbers. Okay? I'll give you another example. Let's do another example. Okay. If we have ordinal numbers, okay. So if we say 17, but it needs to have a th, okay? If we have 31, 1 is also always known as st, because we know the rule, 1 has first. 1 is first in cardinal numbers, right? So we write st, okay? If we have 42, 2 stands for second, so we write nd, right? These are the three abbreviations that are used, okay? So the first number would be known as 17th, right? SEVEN, 17th, right? This would be, the next number would be 31st. And the last number would be 42nd, right? Ending with a ND, ending with an ST, ending with a TH, right? But we want to see what is the difference between ordinal numbers and the cardinal numbers. So if we would take these same numbers as cardinal numbers, okay? Let's see when these same numbers become cardinal. In case of cardinal, if only 17 is written, right? Without anything over here at the top. There's nothing at the top, right? No TH. It's missing that. So now we will say this is 17. No TH, right? So this is a cardinal number. Similarly, if the next one was 31 without a ST, so we say this is only 31.
Agreed? We do not say this is 31st.
And what about the next one? If this was 42 without an suffix over here, right? Without any ND, ST or TH. So we will say this is 42. See, the difference is that between these two is ordinal and cardinal numbers usage is different, right? When we're counting numbers, we simply say 17, 31 and 42. But when we are giving positions, when the numbers are used for positions, then we follow the rules of the ordinals. And what are the rules? We apply the TH, ST and ND, right? So this will be the difference between ordinal numbers and cardinal numbers, okay? Let's see what else we have as a cardinal number, okay? If I would use words, if I would say another example we had was in this 70, okay, sorry, ENTY 70, right? Is this ending with a TH? That means this is still a ordinal number. But the same question, if we write 76, this would be a cardinal number
because it does not end with a TH, right? Okay. So in words also we can write. When we're writing in words, we need to look for
the three rules. It should end with TH, it can end with ST, or it can end with an ND.
if the number is ending with TH, ST and ND, then it is an ordinal number. But if it's a simple number, right? Like we had the example 17. So it just says it's a number 17, but 17th will mean it's a position. Okay, the 17th person, the 17th car. You don't say, when you're saying 17, see, if I'll give you an example. If students are walking in a line, there's 17 students, right, walking in a line. But the name of the 17th student is, okay. So the name of, when we are talking about the name of the 17th student, that means we're talking about a particular student. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Let's move ahead. Let's look at the next question.
And the next question we were doing was question number 4. Let's look at the difference between again.
So the question number 4 says, I'll just copy the question. Which of the following are, they're asking in this case, which one of the following
Are cardinal numbers, right? Now they're focusing on cardinal numbers. The question has changed. So let's look at the examples, the values given in the question,
and then we'll see what are the possibilities. Okay. Just a moment, please. That's fine. It's okay. Let's focus on the questions, okay? So
the four possibilities that are given to us are these 4 possibilities. Okay, we need to find the cardinal numbers between these 4 possibilities. So what are the 4 possibilities? What are the cardinal numbers that are available over here? Can anyone give me the option?
can we find the cardinal numbers out of these? It says 92, 72nd, 58 with a TH, right? And 20, 23 with an RD, right? That means 23rd. Okay. So which numbers are cardinal numbers?
we saw the rule for cardinal numbers was cardinal numbers will not have a th, st or nd at the end of the number, right? Those are cardinal numbers, right? And the numbers which have th, st and nd, those are ordinal numbers, right? So let's see. Cardinal will not have the ending, right? So does this, okay, let's start with this. This has an ending, right? Rd. This is th. This is nd, right? So the numbers which are ending with, okay, with nd, th or rd, these three numbers would be ordinal numbers because we look at the numbers by what they're ending with. But the first number we had was 92. 92 is giving us the quantity, right? Not the position. So 92 would be cardinal number. So we just have to differentiate between the cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. In this question, they were just asking us what is a cardinal number. Okay, so we had to find which of these following numbers was a cardinal number. Okay. Okay. The next question says which of the following are ordinal numbers. Okay. They have given us ordinal. The question is about ordinal numbers. Let's see what are the given options for question number 5. The options given are, I'll just copy the options. And these are the options that are given to us. 44th, 14, 8, and 1. Okay. So the number ending with ND, TH, and RD, right? The numbers which are ending with these three possibilities would always be ordinal numbers. So can we say 44th? The number is ending with a th, right? That means when it's ending with a th, it is a ordinal number. What about the next one? 14. If in place of 14, it would have been written as 14th, then it will be, it's not ending with a th, right? It's not ending with a th. So this is not a cardinal number, right? So no ordinal number. So this will be a cardinal number. Similarly, 8. This is 8, but with not a th, right? So this is not an ordinal number. This is simply 1. This is not an ordinal number. Okay. So the only ordinal number we have is 44th because the number is ending with a th. Okay. So when the number is ending with a th or rd or nd, the three options, right? Either of these three options, that means it is a ordinal number. So only the first option, that is 44th, is the ordinal number. Okay. Okay. We move on to the next question. Okay. Let's do this. They're asking us what is the 55th letter in this passage. Okay. So let's read the passage and let's find the 55th letter. For question number See, I told you that whenever they are talking about the position, right? Whenever they want us to find a particular position, they use TH. So let this be question number 6. And the question number 6 says, what is the 55th letter? It says TH, right? That means an ordinal number is given. 55th. That means we need to find the position of the
55th letter in the alphabet in this passage, right?
So, and the hint is given to us that the hint says that every 10th letter is blue. So that means we do not count everything. This would be 10, this would be 20, right? This would be 30, this would be 40, and this would be 50, right?
So what is the 55th? What is 55th? 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Sorry. Sorry, I missed a T over here. I'll just enlarge this so that it's much more visible to us. I missed a okay. Okay, let's look at this. This was with W. This is 10. Sorry, this would be 30. O with a 40. Y with a 50. And we need to find 55th, right? 51, 52, 53, 54, and this is 55th, right?
So can we say that
I is the 55th letter in the
passage? Okay. So whenever we are talking about position, we write TH. I is the 55th letter in this passage. Okay. Do we agree? Okay. Moving on to the next question. The next question says, okay, what is the 50th letter in the new passage? And they are saying the next one.
So whenever we are talking about position, okay, so we will use ordinal numbers, okay. So let's see, let's copy paste, let's enlarge this so that we have everything clear. Question number 7, they're asking us, what is the 50th? It says 50 with a T and H. That means still we are looking at the position, right? So can we say this was the 10th position? Because it says the letters in blue is every 10th position. This would be the 20th position. This would be the 30th, right? This would be the 40th, and this would be the 50th, right? So what is
Is the 50th alphabet? What is the 50th alphabet in this passage?
U is the 50th letter in this passage, right? In this passage or this paragraph, okay? Previously it was an I, that was 55th. In question number 7,
U is the 50th letter. Okay. Moving ahead with the next question, they're asking us to find which of the following numbers are cardinal. Okay. They want us to find the cardinal numbers out of these given numbers.
I will write it down. For question number 8, they have a set of numbers given to us and they want us to find the cardinal numbers, okay? This is question number 8.
And the numbers that are given to us, the numbers that have been given to us are these. We need to find the
Cardinal, okay? Remember that. If these numbers are given to us,
which number would be cardinal?
let's look at the rule. We look over here. The number ending with TH, right? ending with th was ordinal. The number not ending with th is, or not ending with th, st, or second, nd would be ordinal numbers, right? We need to look for cardinal numbers. So what should be a cardinal number in this case? In this particular case, the cardinal number should be a number that does not end with st or nd or rd, right? For third, first, second, and third, or th, right? If it does not end with this. So which option should be? We have three options over here, right? So we can see that we have 43 given over here. 43, we can call this 43, right? Does this number end with st, nd, rd, or th? No, it does not, right? So 43 is the cardinal number. A number which does not end with these abbreviations is a cardinal number. What about the next two numbers? These two numbers will be, because it says third, rd, right? Third. So these would be, if this is a cardinal number only in this given question, and we had to find the cardinal numbers, then the remaining two numbers would be ordinal numbers. Okay. We just need to find the cardinal, but we are trying to define the ordinal as well, so that we have a better idea between the numbers which are cardinal and which would be ordinal. Okay. Moving on to the next question. The next question is, what is an ordinal number? And they're asking us to find which one of the following are the ordinal numbers. Let's copy the numbers. Question number 9. We need to find the ordinal numbers. I would say this is question number 9. Sorry. I would say this is question number 9. From question number 9, if we need to find ordinal numbers, I'll write down the numbers, okay? The first number given is 68. The next one given is 60. 68. Okay. Then we have 31. And then we have 74. So which of the numbers are ordinal in this case? Do we see any number ending with? The rule for ordinal number is that they should end with these alphabets, right? So which of the four numbers can we see? Okay. Which of these four numbers are ending with st, nd, rd, or th? There is a single number that ends with th, right? So this is our ordinal number. 68 only is the ordinal number, whereas the remaining three numbers would be since there is only one number that ends with th, 68. 68 means it gives us the position, right? But the first number, that was 68. 68 is just a number, right? 31 is just a number. 74 is a number, right? It's not giving us the position. So 68 would be the ordinal, whereas the remaining numbers would be cardinal, okay? Because we had to find ordinal only, okay?
Moving with the next question. Okay, let's do a few questions from the test. Let's begin with the test. Let's try a few questions from the test. Just a minute, please. Wait, 3. I'm comparing ordinal numbers. It logged out. Okay. I'm just copying the first. I started the test. We can all do the test together so that we have the same questions on our screen. Okay, it's having some problems in loading. Yes, it has some problem. So let's make up a question. It's not very difficult to make up a question for ourselves. Let's suppose if we do the first question, okay, is the question number 1, we'll say, 33. We have two options. We have ordinal number, option A, and option B is cardinal number. So what can we say? 33 is an ordinal number or a cardinal number? It has loaded. I'll just do 33 is an ordinal number or 33 is a cardinal number. Can I have the answer? Rebecca and May, can I have the answer? 33 is an ordinal number or is it a cardinal number? See, we know the rule for ordinal numbers is that it needs to end with ST, ND, RD or TH, right? But 33 is not, no, okay, focus. Can I have the answer? 33 is an ordinal or cardinal? It does not end with TH, right? It simply ends with a double E. That means it is not an ordinal. Then we can say this number is a cardinal number. Okay, 33 is a cardinal number. Anything ending with TH, RD, ND, and ST is always ordinal. Okay, moving on to the next question. Question number 2. I'll just copy the same question so that we have it on our screens. The next question says, which of the following numbers are cardinal numbers? Okay. So in question number 2, it says, which of the following are cardinal numbers? Ordinal ends with a TH, right? We know that. Yes, thank you. Ordinal will end with. So what is a cardinal number over here? Which of the followings are cardinal numbers? Can we have the answer? Out of these options, 1, 67th, and 20. Or we can say which of the following is a cardinal number. A cardinal number does not end with TH, ND, ST, right? So cardinal number is generally a number. So what we can say is, yes, thank you. We can say 1 is a cardinal number. Agreed? Let's look at one more question. Very less questions. Okay. They have very easy ones. Which of the, okay, are cardinal numbers? The next one is they're asking us which of the following numbers are cardinal numbers. Again, for question number 3, they're asking us which of the following are cardinal. So which should be cardinal in this case? It should not end with RD, right? It should not end with RD. It should not end with TH. It should not end with ST, right? So a cardinal number would be a simple number. That is, in this case, option A, B, or C.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, May. This is 43. 43 is a cardinal
Number, because cardinal numbers are generally general numbers, whereas ordinal numbers are telling us the position, right? Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And please do complete the remaining questions. Take care.